If you're running conversion ads at all, your landing page is one of the most critical parts of the entire process of converting your traffic to get them where you want them to go. A bad landing page can serve as a bottleneck that keeps your traffic from ending up at the destination where you ultimately want to send them. And a good landing page can serve as sort of a launch pad to convert a lot of people into getting them to do what you want them to do to serve your purposes as an advertiser. Now, depending on what you're trying to do with your conversion ads, the complexity of your landing page will change. But if you're sending traffic to Spotify and trying to grow your followers on that platform specifically, you want your landing page to be as simple as possible. So today, we're going to walk through my favorite service for setting up a landing page for Spotify, which is ToneDen. We're going to work through how to set up a landing page the right way so that you can grow your following on Spotify. Now, if you're new here, my name's Tom, and on this channel, we talk about music marketing, branding, business, and a host of other things that are going to help us move from making music as a hobby to making music as a business. And today, we're going to walk through how to set up your landing page with ToneDen so that you can drive traffic to your Spotify profile. So let's dig into it. Now, the first thing you want to do is log into ToneDen. If you don't have a ToneDen account, you can go set one up at toneden.io. And the first page you're going to see here is the calendar page. To create a landing page for your song with ToneDen, we're going to go to campaigns at the top left. And then once we get here, we're going to go to the top right and select create new link campaign. Now from here, to send traffic to Spotify, we're going to select a music campaign at the top left. We're going to select existing release. Now, even though we are trying to send traffic to our profile and not a specific song, we're going to start out with the link from a song that we want to use in our ad. So in this case, I'm going to use my song Lions. Now I'm going to select this song, the three dots next to it. I'm going to go down to share, and I'm going to copy song link to use this link. If I go back to ToneDen, I'll paste this link in and select create link. Now in doing this, this is going to make this page pull a lot of data from that song on Spotify and populate the cover art, the title, and things like that. But on this next page here, we're going to pull kind of a switcheroo and change out this link. So if we go back to Spotify, I'm going to go to the top of my profile. I'm going to select the three dots, share, and I'm going to copy link to artist. Going back to ToneDen here, I'm going to turn off every option except for Spotify at the very top. I'm going to select the link that they have in the Spotify field here, and I'm going to replace it by pasting the link to my artist profile. So what this is going to do is you're going to run an ad with this song in it. In my case, it's going to be my song Lions. They're going to see the cover art of the song Lions. They're going to go to the landing page and see the landing page for the song Lions. But when they click that button, they're going to go through to my profile. And the reason we want them to do that is because here in my profile, they have the song Lions right here that they can listen to, and they'll recognize the cover art from the ad. But they also have the big follow button right in their face. Their options are open. They can listen to the song and choose to follow me all at the same time. You're going to convert less followers if you send them directly to the song. So that's why we're going to send them to the profile. So if we go back to ToneDen, we'll go down to the bottom right and we'll select continue. Here, all of this stays the same. We're going to scroll down to the bottom at this step on customize landing page, and we're going to select continue. ToneDen does a really good job of keeping things well designed without you having to do a bunch of extra legwork in this step. When we get to the customize preview section, we're going to select this link and we're going to delete it. The reason we do this is because we don't want people listening to the song on the landing page. We want them to listen on Spotify itself. Now we'll select continue. And here we have the option to update our metadata a little bit. Now you can adjust this if you want to. In this case, I'm just going to leave it as it is because it serves our purposes well. We'll select continue. And now we select the domain we want to use and update our link. Now at this step, it's really important that you use your own custom domain. Technically speaking, you can still use the fanlink.to domains, but it's not a best practice when it comes to advertising. Studies have shown that if someone sees your branded custom link in the link of an ad or anything, they are much more likely to click through than if it's a third-party link. So you really want to use your own domain here. And if you haven't connected your domain to ToneDen, you can check out this video right here, and it will walk you through the entire process of how to do that. So I have connected my own domains. In this case, I'm going to select link.tomdupree3, which is a domain that I have, a subdomain of my main domain. And we're going to put Lions as the slug at the end of it. So our link is link.tomdupreethe3rd.com/lions. And yours should be something similar to this. Now we'll select continue once again. Now this next page is where we add all of our tracking information. The one we're mainly concerned about at this point is our Facebook pixel. If you have your Facebook account connected to ToneDen, you can select a pixel from the drop down here. And as you can see, mine is already filled in the field. But you can also find your pixel by going to Facebook's Events Manager and selecting your pixel on the left side, go to Settings, and you can hover over the pixel ID, click it, and it will copy it to your clipboard. If you go back to ToneDen, of course, you can select anything that's there, if there's anything there, and you can paste it into that field. So once your Facebook pixel is in there, you can worry about the rest of this information if you want to, but you don't have to. So we'll scroll to the bottom and we'll select continue. And now our link is complete. You can give it a name. I will call it Lions Link, and you can select create link. Now this link is going to work very, very well in sending traffic from your landing page, which is technically for your song, to your Spotify profile. Again, it's very simple. It's very clean. If we take a look at it, there's only one option, in fact, on this landing page. This is our landing page that we just made. As you can see, when somebody lands here, the only thing they have the option to do is to select play to go to Spotify, or they can decide not to do anything at all. That's completely up to them. But if they see your ad, and it's the cover art of your ad, they come to the landing page, they see that cover art again, they select play and go through. When they get to Spotify, things are going to look pretty much the same in terms of seeing your cover art and the green and, in my case, blue branding of the album cover. So it's a seamless experience all the way through that's going to utilize and leverage the power of your song to get them ultimately to your profile so that they will both listen and follow. A couple of the main reasons I love ToneDen for sending traffic to my Spotify profile is number one, their links are incredibly easy to set up, as you can see here. And number two, they're clean and seamless and they load fast. So these are both very, very effective tools to have at your disposal. Now, if you're creating a landing page to sell something that's a little more in-depth and more complicated, you're going to need a longer landing page with more information on it. But for this purpose, for sending traffic to your Spotify profile, leveraging your song as an ad, ToneDen makes the very best product as far as I'm concerned. So that's it for this video. Before I let you go, if you don't subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And at the end here, I've got a couple of videos you can check out. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.